Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your nipples. Today we're going to be talking about the 4 characters within multiplayer Black Ops 3, within Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I do apologise about that, but basically guys, there is 9, we know this, but 5 of which we have no clue on who they are or what they do. So moving on guys, let's start with how they are used. The best way of explaining this is the score based system in Black Ops 2. It's pretty much the same as Black Ops 3, apart from it's a circle, not a line, to your ability. Once this is full, all you have to do is press both bumpers to activate your ability. Once this is activated, you have to earn this again by either capturing the objectives or getting kills. How many can you earn in each game, I hear you ask? Well, it's between 2 and 4, depends how skilled you are within the game, depends how many kills and captures you get, depends what game mode you're playing, and etc, etc. You know what I'm talking about guys. So hopefully that little bit that I've just explained to you makes sense and you know a little bit more about it. So let's move on to the first character, Ruin. Ruin's, his power weapon is the gravity spikes. He pulls them out and slams them onto the ground with a blast radius that can kill the enemies within the blast / wave of energy. Yeah, the best way to use this, I'm thinking domination. When the enemies are on the B flag, you can run into there, slam it on the floor between the enemies, and boom, you've got double plus kills. You've got kill feeds that are gonna be like badass, and you know it's gonna be sick. So moving on to SERAPH. The SERAPH, guys, this guy is just insane. His power weapon is in fact an insanely overpowered one-shot pistol, like the RW1 in Advanced Warfare, but better. And Treyarch did say this pistol is so overpowered that it would blow a normal human's arm completely off. Now that is not power. So now, if that's not power, I don't know what is, to be honest. Like, come on, it'll blow a normal human's arm completely off. That is crazy. Which is why we know these all have bionic arms and crazy stuff like that. They're like futuristic robotic warfare sort of humans, like robots in humans, not humans and robots. Well, yeah, it is that, humans and robots, which is crazy. So now this pistol takes quite some time to reload and be ready for another shot. So try and bear that in mind when using the character SERAPH. There is also a timer when using this power weapon. Don't worry though guys, it does give you time. Once you've activated it, it does give you time to shoot the weapon before properly start going down, like the timer. But when it does start going around, you have around 3 to 4 shots before the bar is completely gone. So SERAPH's ability is pretty neat, his power weapon. So let's be honest, you've got around 3 to 4 shots. So the more shots you take, the quicker it goes down. There is a timer in fact guys, so just bear that in mind when you're using this character. So moving on to his ability. His ability is in fact the multiplier. With this ability guys, it will either be ×2 or times 1.5 multiplier. So what I'm thinking, the best way to use this is either hardpoint or domination. So when you're on the flag on domination, you're getting kills, you're getting multipliers, you're getting your score streaks, and you're more likely to be able to use this power weapon a lot more. It's the same with hardpoint. You're on hardpoint guys, you're getting the kills, your score streaks going straight up. You're more likely to be able to use this power weapon once again. So moving on to the next one guys, this guy is Outrider. We know Outrider from the trailer. His power weapon guys is in fact a compound bow. When you shoot an enemy, it will blow up with a large blast radius, killing or injuring the enemies nearby. Pretty cool, right? That sounds pretty neat to me. Now his ability guys is in fact Vision Pulse, which is another wall hack. Basically, like the enemy, think of Advanced Warfare, the UAV modules, threat detection. It's pretty much like that, but instead of the full enemy, it's the outline of the enemy itself. it cannot be used far. It is only for close distance. So if you're outside a building, for instance, you activate this, you can see if there's any enemies in there. So my thoughts on the best way to use this, guys, is probably if domination has, or hardpoint has, hardpoint or B or A or anything in a building, you can activate it, see if there's any enemies on it, and if not, you can get in there, and yeah, if there is enemies in there, you can take them out pretty easily, and you are on your way. Or guys, you can actually use it for search and destroy if you're like a slow base player, I suppose, and you like to take your time running around the search, and you like big kill streaks and that. Using that would be a really good idea. Getting it on search and destroy though would be pretty hard, not gonna lie. But moving on, guys, to Reaper. Now this dude, guys, his power weapon is the scythe. The scythe is a built-in minigun on his arm, or built into his arm. So you can spray everyone down. Yeah, you're just gonna spray and pray with this boy, and I know I will. Let's be honest. But my thoughts on how to use this is, once again, domination or hardpoint. You can use it to clear out your team, clear out the enemies, so your teammates can jump onto the objective, and then you can start taking control of the game, or the game mode, I suppose. Now Reaper's ability is called the glitch. Yes, guys, but yeah, it is called the glitch. Now this is crazy. To me, it seems like this is pretty fun to use, but it does have its pros and cons, guys. But first, for instance, if you're playing, say, domination and run into a room on B, let's say, and there's 2 or 3 enemies in there, and you don't think you can take them all out, if you activate your ability, the glitch ability, you go back 2 or 3 seconds back in time, and then you can go through another door, for instance, knowing their exact position in the 2 or 3 seconds in the future, I suppose, and take them out. Pretty sweet, right? Bro, this is wrong, guys. It is not as sweet as you think. If you was to get shot before you, say you was to go in there, get shot a few times, and then activate it and leave, you could leave, guys, but if you're injured, you will be injured when you leave that room. No matter how many seconds you go back, the 2 or 3 seconds, if you've been shot before you've activated this, guys, you will still be injured when you've activated it. So bear that in mind when using this, because 2 or 3 seconds before you use this, guys, there could in fact be an enemy outside the door, 2 or 3 seconds behind you going in that door. Like, it could be you going in the door, 2 or 3 seconds later there could be an enemy ready to go in that door. You activate it, they could see that you've activated it, you've popped up in front of them when they're ready to go in that door, and you're dead. It's as simple as that. So you've got to be very careful when using this. I know for a fact though, guys, it is going to be a lot of fun to use. I know there's going to be a lot of trolls with it, there's going to be a lot of funny moments using it, and it is going to be a lot of fun using this character, I suppose. There is 5 other characters, guys, but we don't know them as of yet. I'll keep you updated, so don't you worry. Don't forget to check out the videos at the end of the screen now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Adios.